My lord, it's a live-in relationship that way.
Seriously. Yes.
Live-in relationship.
You're married?
No.
No, you're married once.
I'm married twice.
What is live-in relationship? With whom?
I'll just come to
No. With the present complainant, you have a live-in relationship or married?
With the present complainant, I'm married.
With another woman, you are in live-in relationship.
Yes, my lord. And that
surprising thing is at para 18, my husband and in-laws conspired me to throw out of the marital home. Allivargu okay. And took me to Jim Corbett Park. Why?
this is the afterthought and
To throw out of the marital home, taking you to Jim Corbett Park.
Therefore, my lords, this is a case wherein, my lords, there is a serious case of domestic violence, dowry demands by the entire, not just the husband, by the family, and this certain, all the ingredients of the offences are made out. And my lords, there cannot be any quashing. Matter has to be dismissed.
What's the matter, sir?
My lord, the first matter, 65. 65, section 498A.
We will take 65 first.
Please, my lord.
Yes, sir.
Mother, father, sister.
ಯಾವ್ದು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ?
65.1 is the husband.
1 minute. This is Will, Mill, Sill. Sister-in-law, mother-in-law, father-in-law.
Please. At 65.1, husband. 65.1, husband. Please.
Right. First, we will go to the other members of the family.
Please, ma'am. My lord, may please, they have also filed their objections.
You're not ready?
I'm ready.
They are ready. They are ready.
In fact,
they are
we
ready.
filed an IA for vacating the stay order.
Please.
In the husband's case or the in-laws case?
Both the
Because-
cases.
So you're against the in-laws also?
My lords, both. I'll show my lords from the company.
Therefore, my submission was, with the permission of senior, was the application for vacating of the interim order, the main petition,
Is it
they
granted,
considered
madam?
as objections.
Is it granted?
His main matter can be considered as
So
objection.
he's asking
Objections
your
to
permission.
Vacating.
Yes, I give the permission.
therefore-
Let the matter be heard fully.
It can be heard of
My permission. He needs my lord's permission.
because, in fact, because
Yes, sir.
of the protocol, the senior has to complete first. Therefore,
So not when the senior is on the other side, sir.
please, my lord.
Yes.
There are totally about 6 complaints, my lord. And this is the objection statement. I will come to this a little later. And my lord, in the other objection statement 9903, it is the same annexures which are produced, but with the different page numbers. That page numbers also are marked. And exactly the same address to the Superintendent of Police, the Women Police Station, Inspector General of Police, etc. My lord, now the sum and substance of the matter. The matrimonial home is located in Ahmedabad. The date of marriage is 6th July 2019. The marriage was performed in Bangalore on 6th July 2019. My lord may have the list of dates for the ease of reference. I have just culled out what is required for 482. And 17 June 2023 is the impugned complaint. In my list of dates, in page 1, which is produced at Annexure B. And 20th July 2023, anticipatory bail was granted. I have cooperated with the investigation. Parents and husband also.
Right.
Then 15th September, I have approached this honorable court to prevent the abuse of the process of law. My lord, now coming to the further facts. It's the second marriage between the parties. And there is a natural wear and tear in the
Natural
marriage.
wear and tear.
In fact, there were some disturbances between husband and wife. And there is further, my lord, she left the matrimonial home during the January 2023 from Ahmedabad. But as per the complaint, she says that she left from Delhi after the Christmas vacation. Further, my lord, the complaint averments as such, there are many citations, but one citation which my lord is aware is Muhammad Wajid and another. To read in between the lines.
That
of
is
an-
not Muhammad Wajid.
Mu-
Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Wajid is 951, Muhammad Ali is 950. 2023 SCP
Correct,
online
correct,
essay.
correct, correct.
Yes.
Therefore, the criminal missionary cannot be started off to set a score, to settle a particular score. It's a matrimonial dispute. ಇದಾದ್ರಿಂದ ಈ ತರ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಕಾಗ್ನಿಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕಾಗ್ನಿಸೆನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡು it's just impossible. To prevent this abuse of the process of law, this is the remedy I have, my lord, to consider. For
I
the
did
kind
not say
consideration
you
of the
have,
court.
you have no remedy.
My lord,
I did not say you have no remedy, don't worry.
in fact, to prevent the abuse of the process of law, to avoid the continuous complaints that are being filed before the authorities, to prevent that abuse, my rightful remedy is under 482. Therefore, it is for this honorable court to exercise the discretion, because this is a fit case where the complaint averments are in fact repeated.
Is it a common complaint against the in-laws and the husband?
Yes, my lord.
Or a separate complaint?
It's a common complaint. It's a common complaint. And in-laws are together. They have their family course to attend. Sister-in-law is also married. She also has her family course to attend. And in between all
Family courts to attend. Everybody is in a problem, is it?
the problem, andre, everyone has their own family. They have things to attend.
Why do everyone attend family courts?
Family courts are family course ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು.
Course.
Course in the family. It's a natural.
All right.
And in fact, my lord, I stand
take
corrected
yours
on
to
a no. I stand corrected on a particular term that I had said, the wear and tear. It's not the wear and tear.
It's neither wear nor tear, sir.
My lord, in fact,
It's only minor skirmishes between the husband and the wife. Is what you want to portray, I guess.
my lord, the relatives and the husband cannot be forced to undergo the trial for these flimsy averments in the company.
There is meting out torture against the husband in the complaint.
My lord,
You have kicked her also, is what is said.
my lord, permit me to please go to annexure B.
That's what
I have made my markings, please, my lord.
Mm.
In the complaint dated 17 June 2023, ink page 25.
Mm.
I'll just go through the relevant portion. In para 25, this is what it is. When was the marriage performed, etc.
Mm.
My lord, please come to the next page. Ink page 26, paragraph number 4.
Mm.
Then sixth line. We were forced to heed to some of the demands since wedding arrangements were already made, including printing and distribution of wedding invitations, and that cancellation of the marriage at that stage would cause irreparable damage to our family honor. This is one part. And at the last line, and would also psychologically impact upon me. Accordingly, my father paid so and so to my husband. This apart, they also demanded and received so and so towards purchase of jewelry. The check through so and so was sent by post courier few days prior to the marriage, while the cash was handed over to my father-in-law by my father at our house in Bangalore. Then next paragraph, my lord. On 6th July 2019, she has quoted a particular number, paragraph number 6. Then please come to the next paragraph number 5. Then please come to paragraph number 6. In paragraph number 6.
One moment. Any chance of settlement, madam? Nothing. All possibilities explored.
He has now got a child from another woman, and there's a birth certificate with his name as the father of a child, with the mother as being another lady. Where is the question of a settlement? I've produced the birth certificate.
My lord,
All right, I'll get back to you.
it's very, very. My lord, next paragraph number 6. I'll reply to that, because after I complete this, then the chronology
Come
of
to the next woman. Yes.
my lord, it's a live-in relationship that way.
Seriously. Yes.
Live-in relationship.
You're married?
No,
No, you're married once.
I'm married twice.
What is live-in relationship? With whom?
I'll just come to
No,
that.
no. With the present complainant, you have a live-in relationship or married?
With the present complainant, I'm married.
With another woman, you are in live-in relationship.
Yes, my lord. And that, my lord, now let me complete the chronology, and I am there. I'm not running away. I'm there. I'm there.
No, no,
To answer that, I'm there.
I'm not holding you. Yes.
My lord, paragraph number 6. I joined my husband at the marital home immediately after the marriage. Now, the place is not mentioned here. This is important.
Now, with this development or whatever, with this admission, all the allegations stand to reason.
My lord, it's very important to see the averments of the complaint.
We will see, sir. Muhammad Ali will answer. Odi, read.
My lord, I'll complete the complaint and then come to the
You
judgment.
complete the complaint. Yes.
My lord, in paragraph number 6, the last line, it says which place is not mentioned, and then within 3 days of my entry into the marital home. Then paragraph number 7, my husband and in-laws who were disappointed for not getting more dowry. There is no dates that are mentioned here.
Dowry go dates go in sambandha.
Because these allegations are serious. The cognizance is taken by the honorable court. Therefore, that has to be demonstrated. Everything has to be reasonable. What is there is there.
Yes,
This is unfortunately real.
I know.
Real.
No, he admits it. What is not real? It's candid in admission.
My lord, in fact, para number 7, 8, let us see at paragraph number 8. One averment. In the month of August 2019, my husband and in-laws took me abroad. I was taken on the said trip only to extract more money from my father and to utilize me as a maid. ಅಲ್ಲ ಇರೋ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಮನೆ ಕೆಲಸದವರಾಗಿ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. During this trip, we stayed at the service apartment and I was made to do all the household chores of cooking, cleaning dishes and carry their suitcases and serve them. ಖಂಡಿತ ಇಲ್ಲ. In September 2019, while we were in London, my mother-in-law and sister-in-law demanded me to arrange 10,000 sterling pounds through my relatives in England, and on my refusal to do so, I was severely insulted, abused and harassed by them and was treated worse than a slave for rest of the trip. My mother-in-law and sister-in-law would pick up quarrels on non-existent issues and abuse me physically and mentally, and also instigate my husband to do so. And on such instigation, my husband would routinely slap, punch, kick and beat me up.
Move on.
I was most of the time confined to one room except when I was ordered to do cleaning and cooking in other areas due to my failure to get so and so. There was constant instigation by my parents, in-law and sister-in-law to my husband to get a better wife who would match their status and meet their dowry demands. Due to this constant harassment, I developed anxiety and fear and began to get depressed. Then para 10, my lord. Then this is the event again in December 2019.
So anyway, if you go on reading this, I think tomorrow 4:30 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡದಿದೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಅಬಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ I have to demonstrate. I need to, because the timelines, the dates, because the complaint is made in such a way that the water will not flow out. But my request to this honorable court is to understand and see what is the space in between the complaint.
Problem.
It's a very difficult complaint. It's a very difficult complaint for a 482. I'm being very honest with you.
Tell me the gist.
My
Gist
lord,
ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ. There is harassment, some harassment meted out by the husband on several things. The in-laws are said to have instigated such harassment by the husband.
that is the genesis of the complaint.
That is this complaint. ಅದು
Complaint.
ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನೀವು till the cows come back, you want to read the complaint ಅಂದ್ರೆ will not permit you.
Please, my lord. But each paragraph, the dates and timelines are important because all these
But only
afterthought.
one surprising thing is that para 18, my husband and in-laws conspired me to throw out of the marital home. ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ okay. And took me to Jim Corbett Park. Why?
This is the afterthought.
To throw out of the marital home, taking you to Jim Corbett Park.
This is an afterthought. ಅದೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು, my lord.
Lord.
Yes.
Yes.
That is the afterthought.
now you have told your
ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇದು in that sequence
charge sheet ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ?
charge sheet ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ.
Then you sit down. Yes.
Immediately after the FIR was filed, this quashing petitions were both filed. An interim order was obtained. The gist of it, my lords, the FIR against all the
Madam, you tell me straight away.
yes,
Against the in-laws, what is there? Husband, yes, definitely we will not touch.
My lords,
But
the,
against the in-laws, what is there? You tell.
yes, my lords, against the in-laws, I don't want to read
No,
out the.
unless you have a personal axe to grind against the
No, no,
in-laws.
against the
You
in-laws.
demonstrate the legal acts.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, my lords, the sections are sections of the Dowry Prohibition Act 498A and 506.
Yes.
Against the in-laws, there are clear allegations of dowry being given. In fact, I want to just point out one document at page, my lords, at page 50 in
50.
my objections
Ah.
that shows. I'm sorry, my lords may see my objections in 9903. I'm just referring to the petition in 9903.
11.
Yes.
Yes.
My objections in that,
Page.
page 50, my lords, 50. Page 50 is a bank statement. Kindly see the last line. On 16/7/2019, 1 crore has been given. And my complaint, I have stated that they demanded
To
1
whom?
crore. To the in-laws, to the parents.
Why?
So that is a dowry demand. 1 crore. And that is there in para, my lords, para 4 of my complaint. That there was a demand for 1 crore. In fact, there was a demand for 2 crores. My father paid a sum of 1 crore to my husband through check bearing number so and so.
Then.
So that is, and all the bills of the jewelry purchased and given, all of it is with them from page 41 onwards. All of the details are in the complaint. I'm not going to take more time by reading out the complaint. From page 41 onwards are all the bills of the jewelry purchased,
Yes.
which are all demanded. In fact, the demands was during my wedding and even during my sister-in-law's wedding. After I got married, my husband's sister got married. Even for her wedding, I was demanded to pay. So all those bills are there. Thereafter, my lords, the other allegations against my in-laws are of harassment and both physical and mental harassment, which are there. Now, my lords, kindly see at page.
So you should come within the definition of cruelty.
Yes, yes.
In 498.
Yes, I will show
Not
my.
the harassment or cruelty that is for divorce.
No. 498A, which makes 498A cruelty has been defined, as my lords are well
Yes.
aware, that which makes it difficult for her and has a bearing on the safety of her life. That, my lords, in fact, is not only stated, but all the documents have been given to the police. So in the complaint, demands for dowry, non-stop, my lords, from the beginning throughout the father-in-law. At para 10, we say, even during the sister-in-law's wedding in December 2019, my husband and in-laws demanded and received a diamond jewelry set, pearl necklace, and gold chain of around 13 lakhs. And all the bills have been produced. Thereafter, my lords, when she had conceived, her mother-in-law, in fact, got her aborted. Yes. And there was threats to throw her out.
The complaint.
Yes, all of it is in the complaint. Now, my lords, further on at para 16, she says, my mother-in-law and sister-in-law attempted to harm my life. In fact, there were many instances of physical abuse. So all that is also laid. And then, my lords, I want to, in fact, my lords asked the question, what about Jim Corbett? In December 22, they all, on the pretext of a family holiday, I was sent back from there forcibly. And so therefore, from January 23, I'm out of the house and I've been thrown out. And finally, at page 157, from January 23, in fact, even prior, the husband started having a relationship, which has been admitted. And at page 157 is the municipal birth certificate of a child that he has had with another lady.
Page
157, my lords.
Of the objections.
Of my objections. Kindly see.
Ahmedabad.
Yes, because he is there It is date of birth is Feb 10th, 24. Name of mother so and so, some other lady. Name of father on the right hand side is the accused.
That he accepts.
That he accepts. So this is, I mean, after I am thrown out of the matrimonial home, not only does he meet someone and they are already in a relationship in the nature of marriage. And this is part of it while he has done it, and there is already a child. They're living together as a openly married couple, in fact. Whereas I am thrown out of the house. All in fact, the amounts of dowry have all been taken. More than 2 crores. I mean, 1 crore is only in cash, which has been transferred. And all of this is with the entire set of family members. Of course, this incident of having the child and, the fact that I've been thrown out and left out of the marital relationship is by the husband. But the family members, all those allegations are very clearly there. My lords, the complaint is filed, and the second allegation made is that I filed multiple complaints. My lords, I filed initially, my lords may see in the same objections at page 112, I first went to the women's police station.
What happened?
There an NCR was made, and there, my lords may see, the parties were called.
Later.
No. Immediately there.
Second complaint.
No. There is no second complaint. I don't know what my friend is submitting. There is no second complaint. The complaint initially at the women's police station is at page 112.
That was the only complaint.
That was the first complaint.
Second one.
The second one is the impugned one.
That's all.
That's all. The other pages, my lords may see, is on page 120, an NCR is made. At page 121, a police notice is issued to the accused in that same first complaint.
That is before the women's
police station. They don't come. At page 122, I write to them.
That's all right. Then
saying that they have not come.
Justified in the second complaint.
Thereafter, I filed it before the jurisdictional police station. That's all that has happened. I have filed one more identical complaint to the Women's Commission, Karnataka State Women's Commission, just as a body that helps women in distress. They are not going to take any action. I'm not in the action in terms of a criminal offense. They may call the parties to try and settle. So therefore, my lords, this is a case wherein, my lords, there is a serious case of domestic violence, dowry demands by the entire, not just the husband, by the family, and this all the ingredients of the offenses are made out. And my lords, there cannot be any quashing. Matter has to be dismissed.
My lord.
In fact, I've also filed DV complaint proceedings. Those are pending between the parties.
For permission of the court, I have 1 point for a rejoinder, my lord.
Please, sir.
Please, my lord. Please come to paragraph number 44. The objection statement in 9903 or 8837. Anything is okay.
Anything is okay?
They're right.
Because it's the same complaint.
Page.
My lord has which petition?
8837.
8837. My lord, in page number 148, my lord. Para number 44. The first respondent is a businessman by profession, husband. This is where it becomes interesting. Para 44, my lord. He is a director on the board of the company so and so, which is a family-run business. His salary from the said company alone is so and so. He holds a stake, which is valued at so and so, and the company has declared so and so. This apart, he is a director in so and so company. He is also a partner in the Designs LLP. He has an undivided share in the ancestral properties. My lord, this is all the admissions given by the complainant herself.
What are you suggesting?
My lord, the averments which have been shown to say there was an alleged demand, etc.
No, that is not by the husband. The demand is by the in-laws.
In fact, these are the admissions of the complainant herself. And further, Ali prayer ge, please come to my lord in page number 150. Idrali prayer, page 150, prayer 3. Direct the first respondent to pay a sum of rupees 8 lakhs per month Towards the maintenance,
You know why? You're reading from what, you know?
The DV complaint.
Petition claiming maintenance.
Correct, correct.
While claiming maintenance, it is the duty of the claimant to demonstrate that he is in a
Correct.
position to pay maintenance. That is
Correct.
why this averment is there.
absolutely correct.
Don't try to paraphrase this to your case. It has
I'm not
nothing
trying.
to do.
I'll get back. I'll get back now on the complaint itself.
ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ
ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ
ಟಿವಿ
ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು.
ಕೇಸ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮೇಂಟೆನೆನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲೈಮ್
It was subsequently filed.
maybe
10,000.
see to
correct.
claim maintenance the wife has to project that the husband has enough
Absolutely
income to
correct,
pay
my
this
lord.
amount.
I'm with the court.
That is what is said.
The series of complaints which have been filed, till date, there is no divorce petition that has been filed or for restitution. That is equally important.
1 minute. Divorce petition by whom? By the wife.
My lord, at the end of the day,
The
when there is-
restitution of conjugal rights, why? To come and live with the live-in relationship.
my lord,
Then
even as
why
per
why will the wife come and
my
live
lord,
with both
even
of you,
as per
sir?
even as
To
per
file restitution of conjugal rights.
my lord, even as per the complaint averments, she left the matrimonial home in January 2022. Then the series of complaints have started from first week of March,
Correct.
and they
That is-
went on till September.
That is the one-way ticket.
Yes.
Uh,
In January, I was thrown out.
So the initial complaint, what is there, and the subsequent developments have no bearing, my lord. And the marriage happened, it's a second marriage which happened in 2019.
Hmm.
All was okay till 2022. Then this complaint is an afterthought, which is filed in the local jurisdiction of Bangalore, not at Ahmedabad. Therefore, this is a fit case.
No, it is not a complaint that is afterthought. It is a well thought after complaint. Yes.
My lord, one citation which my lord is already aware.
What is? Which ones?
Next. Head note.
Head note.
Head note F in the this.
Mohammed Wajid.
Please. my lord.
Yes, sir.
Invoking on the quashing of the FIR, the complaint averments have to be
Otherly, 3 offenses were considered. 504, 506 and 323.
correct, my lord. But on the averments of the complaint, it can be
That is Mohammed Ali, sir.
Correct.
That's not Wajid.
correct. Therefore, I respectfully pray that both my petitions may be allowed and the FIR and complaint may be quashed.
I'll take it for further hearing next Friday. We'll dictate on that.